Hello! Within this video we will run a first example of multiplayer using netcode in Unity. So the first thing that we have to verify is that we have netcode installed. So let's check on it. Within the Unity registry, what I have installed is, first of all, netcode for game objects and multiplayer tools. Both of these elements is required. Then I will get an empty object, I'll call it network manager. Then I will add a network manager on it. It comes from netcode, network manager. Right, so it wasn't network object, it was a network manager. Okay, so first of all, select Unity Transport. And here you see the IP that I will be using. It's a localhost IP, and then here we have the need for a local player. I'll create a placeholder for the player. I'll name it player. And as you know, when I tap on play, everything I have in the scene will appear in the last and within the game. So in order for the game to instantiate my player, I'll create a folder called prefabs and then place the player inside. So I don't have to get the player running existing when the game started. After that, the network manager will reference the player from the assets. Here it is. It seems that we have also the need to add the player in the network prefab, so I will also check on the player, this one. So I'm clicking on save. Now, tap on play once again. It's working, but nothing is showing yet. So I need to create some scripts that can balance between the server mode and the client mode. For this, I'll create a scripts folder, and I'll start adding my scripts as a C# script. Right, some scripts that need to be cleared. Yeah. Now I will copy the source code coming from the netcode sample, the same script. So I'll copy and right there I'll paste it. Control S. So what it tells me is that it's looking for a network manager, and it's also looking for a component named Hello World Player. Let's try placing the script on the network manager, and here it is. Now we have it. Hello World Manager is this one. So hopefully some of the scripts, some of the errors will be reduced. Network manager. Now I will also get into my player and create script for it. So later on, this is another script called RPC. I will not test it for the moment. I will go straight ahead to the other script called Hello World Player. I'll copy this one, create new C# script, enter, and I'll copy the whole set of code, go to my C# script, copy everything and paste it. Right, now, so it's telling me that something is not correct. An object reference is required for the element. What object reference? Hello World Manager. An object reference is required for non-static field property. Hello World Manager, Network Manager. So it's still insisting on the fact that it didn't get reference for this network manager. So one quick solution that I did find is that I could make it static, and this way it could be considered as one instance for the whole project, and works. Now, if I check on the scripts on the player prefabs, this one, if I add the scripts, hello world, nothing yet. Scripts, hello world player. Can I add it? Player does not have a network manager component. Would you like to add one? Ah, right. So first of all, it's asking me to add should be a player netcode element object. So I will go to netcode, yep, and it should be a network object. So this is a network object, and now when I add the network player, say I would remove it and try adding it. It works. So I have the right code. When I double click on it, it works. Yeah, it works. So we have the host and we are able to move the player. Nice result. But in order to see another instance, we have to build the game actually. Build and run, it will ask me for destination build folder. I'll select this one. It will take the time to build. Yeah, so this is one instance of the game, this one, and let's try running the second instance within the window of the game inspector. So these are two instances, a host and a client. Yeah, we have two elements, nice. So this is one good execution. Let's try pushing things forward in the next videos.